Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is February best of the month 2025, and this month it is the game Dominion. I've talked about this quite a lot of times in the past. This is a deck building game, but it's the first deck building game, and that's the main reason why I'm particularly impressed with this one and why it is game of the month. Yes, there's a number of games I could be bringing to you this particular month. It is another game by Rio Grande Games. Sometimes I like to alternate it in terms of who I want to bring to the channel in terms of the games. However, this might be, I think, the first time I've brought another game by Rio Grande. It's not the first time I've done so, i.e. 2 games from one publisher, but this is ultimately the best game that I have played in February 2025, and hence that is the key criteria. What is the best game I have played? So this is the best game that I've played that has not been best the month before, and I've now played through every single scenario in Dominion. That is why I've also waited some time in some respects to bring it as well. And this is the second edition, as you can see. Yes, I've played through all versions. I've even got another set set up right behind me. I'll be playing it in a couple of days' time. I might even be playing it tomorrow as well. Already sleeved, all ready to go, and looking to try it to a different player count. So I'm looking forward to playing out with more expansions as well, so there'll be more on that on the channel as well. So please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already. I know most people don't subscribe. That is the same with any YouTube channel, but of course there's lots of stuff to bring you and lots of stuff which is not available anywhere else, which is what I think you might find of interest. So this is a game all about trying to get the most points. You are going to play until 3 of these various market cards, various decks of cards can be, go down to nothing. So once they've all diminished, once 3 have been diminished, that instantly ends the game, and then you can see who has got the most points. That's the green cards. Points vary from 1, 3 to 6 points, but there are some other cards that can affect it too. And what you also want to be aware of the fact that even if someone triggers the end, you can be winning the game based on a tie break if it's later in the turn order, which has happened once. I think generally it's quite a weak, tiebreaker. I think it's very strong if you're going first because the engine building nature of it. But no, 9 out of 10, I highly recommend checking out Dominion. Great title. Yes, some people might say it's a bit questionable in terms of the theme being medieval. I know some people aren't into that. It works for me though, and I do like the way the various cards can do stuff, whereby you can middle of the game say, I want to do something different, i.e. pivot, change strategy, maybe start trashing some cards. It allows you to do this. It doesn't take too long either, like I said, 30 or so minutes to say. It can be longer than that, it can be shorter, depending on that a player is playing. But in some respects, it shouldn't make any difference. One of those decks is gone, that'll trigger into the game. So therefore, check this game out. Check out Instagram as well, some videos over there as well. There are some exclusives also on TikTok. Also make sure you check out the podcast as well. I've just recorded that one. But thanks very much for watching, and speak to you again on the next one. Check out the Rio Grande playlist, my deck building playlist if I haven't made one already. And of course, if I'm speaking too fast as always, you can slow it down. But there we go, that has been Dominion. Thanks very much for watching for now.